Here we have our Big Green Egg completely emptied out, and I just vacuumed out with my shop vac to get the whole thing perfectly clean, ready for this cook here today. I don't want any ash or charcoal remnants build up, causing it in the smoker not to work properly before I do a long cook. So now that that's all cleaned out, I'm going to put everything else back in. Now this is for my last cook. I had some charcoal left over. I see no reason to dump it, so we'll use this too. And I'm going to start spreading out the wood that will burn throughout the whole cook. There you go. Now add some charcoal to this. Add some more wood to the top of this guy here. Spaced out appropriately. Alright, so now we're doing pretty good here. We have the charcoal just to the top of this ridge, which I think I might want to put a little bit more, but my bag just emptied out, so I have to go get a new one. I'd rather have a lot more charcoal than a lot less during a long cook like this. It's a bad thing to have to put more charcoal in while you're cooking. So what I'm going to do now is make a nice little spot for the burnt charcoal. I'm going to light up here just in a second to go. So I'm going to put some charcoal right here, not very much, probably just a handful, because this is going to be a very long cook. I don't want the charcoal to get all burned up really quickly, all lit really quickly, then it'll be all burned up. Or if I open the vents up too fast or too much, it'll burn up. I'll put a lot more air into the system. I don't want all the air in there, causing all the combustion of all the charcoal. We want a nice, slow, steady rise in temperature. Might take a good half hour to get actually to the temperature we want. But that's okay. That's exactly what you want to do, because then it'll stay at the temperature for a very, very long time. So I'm going to get some charcoal lit here and be right back. Just like that. A small little bit of lit charcoal, throw wood right on it, and on goes the deflector plate. And of course the grate. Throw my temperature probe somewhere in the middle here, and that's about it. So I'll come to you after we're done with this cook here. It's a 12-pound brisket, 11-pound brisket. Take it probably about 10 to 11 hours. Show you how it did on this long cook setup. Alright, so we are done with the cook. I just took the brisket off. It was looking great, smelling great too. So I'm going to remove the temperature probe now, put the glove because it's probably too hot. Put the grate. And normally when I'm done with the cook, what I'll do is I will clean off the grate and just shut down the vents, the top with a ceramic capper, and then close the bottom vent as well. However, I'm going to show you what we have left for this guy in the actual charcoal department. So take off the fucking plate. So here we go. We're doing just fine with charcoal. I held at 250 for about, I'd say, 8 hours. And I actually bumped it up at the end to 275. This has got a lot of charcoal still left here, doing absolutely great. Got a lot of wood here too. This is actual wood piece that was smoking the whole time. Always had smoke throughout the whole cook. Very happy with how this turned out. Yeah, so here's my process for getting for long setups for a smoke on the Big Green Egg. Any questions, just let me know. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.